Hey there, it's me. And I want to say sorry in advance if it gets a little noisy. I am parked waiting for school pickup. But I'd like to give you guys little insights here and there about, information that you might need to know, or even bits and pieces of my journey. So I just wanted to say, like, with the recent full moon and with the energies right now going on, and with like the shifts, I just wanted to tell you what it's kind of like from my perspective. And I feel like a lot of people that are intuitive can probably relate to this. And I know we all have skills that kind of set us apart. Like, some people are psychic, some people are mediums, some people channel earthbound spirits, some people channel the energies of the people that are living, some people channel energies of divine or higher frequencies, or other sentient beings from throughout the universe. It differs from person to person. With me and what I've come into and like learning this process, I don't know where I fall in this journey, like at what point I am at compared to others. I don't have anything to kind of like gauge it against. So for you may say, oh, I went through that like years ago, honey, you got a lot of growing. And other people would be like, I haven't been there yet. But this is where I'm at right now. I still struggle with determining sometimes what is my energy and what is other people's energy. And what I mean by that is, like, if I'm feeling extreme fatigue and emotional distress, and I'm sad or elated or high energy, or I forget that sometimes it's not my energy, especially if I didn't do anything to warrant that kind of emotional behavior. So it takes me like maybe I have a 2-3 day turnaround where I'm like, oh, okay, it's not me. I'm picking up on everyone else's energy. So I find that really interesting, and it's a little bit overwhelming too. I guess at first, first, you kind of feel like you're going crazy. Now it just gets a little irritating because I wish I would have remembered like days ago that this is probably not my energy I'm picking up on. And I also find, like, once your third eye opens and you see things from a new perspective, and you start seeing synchronicities and signs and patterns, and you start getting like messages, once you start getting messages and you become accustomed to noticing them on a regular basis, it's like once that third eye opens, it's like it seems like it's never going to shut, in my opinion. This is my opinion. It's like you can't ever unsee anything. It's every single waking moment of your day. Every single thing you experience, you see, you come in contact with, you drive by, you read about, you watch on TV, it doesn't matter what it is, somehow, some way, it's attached to a message. Because now it's almost like divine is like, okay, we have another one, we have a channel, this person's a channel, we are going to use you in every which way to get these messages out. So that's something to get used to. It's like, I know I'm going to probably be living with this for the rest of my life, which I'm not complaining about. It's just an adjustment period. And I think it's been an adjustment period for a lot of my friends and family because, I've always been spiritual, but up until like a year or two ago, where I really started tapping into this, it kind of like blew everyone away. I think people are just still trying to like get acclimated to the change and like dealing with this. It's new to everyone, and it's new to me, and it's definitely a game changer. You just never experience life the way it was before. Everything has a meaning to it. Every single thing, good and bad, holds some kind of valuable information. So while it's a blessing, It can sometimes be emotionally and physically taxing and exhausting. I find myself taking lots of naps, especially after channeling messages. I sometimes, depending on where I'm at in the frequency, if I'm channeling something from like angelic, like divine, I feel like this rush of adrenaline and I feel like my whole body tingling. And if it's more of like dealing with people's energies to do like an oracle read for like what's going on in their lives, I feel completely tapped out. Like I need to go sleep it off. It's this whole experience has been really, really amazing, but also really, really kind of tiring. It's definitely a learning curve. So here I am, and that is where I'm at right now on this journey. So I don't know, anyone else going through that? If anyone have any advice, please comment below.